versus goblins.
And we are back with another dungeon, no, monster hunt. I'm going to keep getting that wrong on every bloody time. Another monster hunt here on Hearthstone. Last time we failed magnificently. This time we're hoping for something a bit better.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
So we've gone Cannoneer once again, so we get the 1 damage from the cannon every single turn. You know what I'd like to see is potentially this becoming a full-time thing. I quite like the idea of that. Like this cannon becoming something that you can actually get in game. Maybe, I don't know, complete a quest or something would work. I'm actually gonna. Am I gonna use the cannon? No, let's use. Oh, let's be. Oh, I can't be clever actually.
We're using real swords.
That's available. We've got some good damage on the board now. He can't do anything to us yet. I can kill that off, but 4, 5, 8. I've got 8 damage at the moment. Deal 1 damage, give +2 attack.
Back to work.
Try to see if I've got enough to win this one now. No, I've got it up to
We're using
pretty
real
high, but
swords.
not enough. Oh, that's not foreplay. He had to do that, I think, didn't he? Yeah, I knew he said that. I'll just put the bare-faced laugh. We've got Bash anyway. Bash should win it straight off the bat. Right, so, So last time, did we pick the best one last time? Who knows? We're going to find out now, see what other choices we get. Last time we picked our cannons would fresh. Our cannons would reduce the cost of a minion by 2 every time it was used. Whenever your weapon is destroyed, equip a random new one. Okay. Your minions that cost 5 or more cost 5. Let's go for Scepter of Summoning. This could be good. Let's go for a big deck. And we got no... Oh, we do get some big choices. Draw 3 cards, but any minions you draw directly into the battlefield. Nice. Shuffle a mine into your opponent's deck. When drawn, it explodes for 10 damage. Shuffle the map to the Golden Monkey. Vanguard, so got some more taunt cards, which could be good. Or Pirates. I'm going to go for Vanguard early on, just for the. I just think it's important to start off with. Whenever a player draws a card, deal 1 damage to them. Okay, I can feel Cold Light Oracle coming on here, maybe. Or other drawing card style cards. Of course, last time we didn't get past boss 2, so this is our attempt to finally get past boss 2. Can we pull it off?
There he is.
So.
Versus.
Don't want to get embarrassed again here.
I am in
not
position.
We'll keep the Cruel
Put down
Taskmaster, I
your
think, but we'll get rid of you
Join
two.
us.
Let's get rid of all 3 actually. Cruel Taskmaster needs to be triggered with other things, so it's a little bit useless at this point in time. Lowly Squire is good. Let's let me Lowly Squire and then potentially straight into the cannon. So we've got to rush this
One
out
day,
actually
I'll be
because
a real knight.
we've just taken 3, or just taken 1 damage already. Spend all your mana and summon 1 tentacle. That was a right waste. That was, wasn't it? Okay, so let's cannon up.
We're using
And then let's hit him in the
real.
face.
Does this
Got
mean
to try and
we're not
rush
in?
it down now. Just try and beat it pace-wise. 50% chance of drawing an extra card.
Yes.
Did we? Yes, we
Drink.
did. It's a bugger, isn't it?
We're using real swords.
Let's just race it. Let's just race it.
Pain or suffering.
Lifesteal, you bugger.
Run away.
You bugger. Can I have the one that gives me an extra attack on the cannon? No, I can't. Okay. Too much to ask, I think. I can do that, and then let's rush into you. If you have a tool, you gain 1 durability. Okay. He went face, did he? Okay, interesting.
You're
Opponent
not
draws a
that
card.
sharp.
let's go for a big taunt card. Let's let him deal with it. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here or not. Kill a character, deal 2 damage. Wow. We just got a 5/6 out of nowhere. That is a bitch. How do I need to play this? This makes me draw a card.
Drink deeply. Go
Which does
on.
damage to me. I could kill that. I'm leaving myself really open. I need to go for a taunt card again.
I have an axe to grind.
I'm in trouble here. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm in trouble.
I'm almost out of
Left the taunt card
cards.
again. So this does an extra 2 damage, but okay, I think I can do this actually. If I put right, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I put this here, this is all about card placement, right? Put this
I
there.
have an axe to grind.
I'm going to use the extra damage on the cannon, which is now going to give it plus 3 damage. It's going to be 3 damage, is it, I think? Boom. Nice, that worked. Okay. We need to be careful here, though. Choose pretty much destroy it and...
I'm all out of cards.
Well, at least we're not going to take any more damage, but we are going to take damage. Right. So let's go taunt card. Let's go weapon. And then let's hit you in the face. It's a race now. He's down to 4. We've got our face protected. We're gonna start taking fatigue damage though, aren't we? We do have the 3 attack weapon though, and we've done it. Great. Oh, that was a bloody worry there for a second, wasn't it? Right, we pulled it off. We're past boss number 2. Right, so we can pick some big minions now, depending on what we get.
Who dares
Ooh, Ragnaros for 5 mana, King Mosh for 5 mana, Yasharaj.
Are you the creature
Boom, let's take the
behind
legends.
these things? Hagatha
Ragnaros
is
for
the
3
dark
mana.
power
Wow.
behind the
Give all your
ritual.
minions plus 1/1
Find
for
her
1
and
mana.
stop
That is
her.
pretty OP. Pretty OP that is for him. But we have the ability of putting Yasharaj on the board for 5 mana, and him pulling out extra stuff as well. So I think if we pull Yasharaj in the beginning, I'll keep him. We don't
I
pull
am
him,
in
so
position.
Wanna play a game?
I'm going to get rid of all of these, I think. I'm going to keep Fierce Monkey actually, just in case. Yeah, so we did keep Fierce Monkey really. At least King Mosh now only costs 5. Look at that, that's pretty strong. Right. So, probably going to go for... Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'll take that all day long. Boom. The pair of them.
Accidents. They happen, you know?
Do I taunt or do I hero power? Hero power, why not? Kill the board off.
This isn't Moonblade.
Actually, summon a minion and give it plus 1/1. I've got to deal with that thing as well. Right, okay.
Here there is no light.
Okay, that's a lot of cards to put down in one turn. King Mosh. I know there's no destroyed minions, there's no damaged minions here, but getting a 9/7 on the board, he can't clear. He can clear it, but it's going to cost him all 3 of his minions. Is that worth doing? Give your minions +1 attack, so that needs to probably stay alive. Let's kill you, actually. And then I can put King Mosh down without much of a worry, really. Or do I? No, let's hit the hero power. Does 1 damage to both of them. I can then kill you with that. Okay. I think that was probably the better thing to do, rather than me messing around, to be honest. And now this is damaged. It means that I can... Oh, it gives me +1/1 as well. Okay. It does give me +1/1 as well. Again. So I can play King Mosh, but... thing is, if I hit my hero power now, they're both going to go down to 2 health. So they're both going to be damaged for next turn. And that leaves me with the chance to put down one of these Bloodhoof Braves. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, they're still classed as damaged. Yeah, they are still classed as damaged. Okay. Still. Again, I could clear the board though. If I use Bash, then Hero Power, both of them are killed, and then I'll Hero Power again, do 1 damage. I'm just the moment I'm just doing ball control because I'm aware that the more that he uses this, the stronger he's going to become. But now this is the perfect opportunity, right? I've been building ready for this moment now for a while. I can actually do that. Can't I? No, I don't need to do that actually. Let's go with this. Then King Mosh. Boom. Nice. And we have a 9/7 on the board. Right, we picked our moment. Oh, and he's got nothing to put down as well. Even better. Which means let's protect King Mosh. With a nice couple of taunts. Boom. A Firefly. Well done, mate. Well done. Enjoy that Firefly. Go on, buff him as well. Go on, treat yourself. Oh! And again, hero power buff. 2 Mark of the Lotuses. Wow. Really treating yourself. Right. Do I need to mess around here? I need 1 damage. Okay, I do need 1 damage. So I can do... I've not got anything to give me 1 damage actually, so it's going to have to be an extra turn. What I can do, that's not going to make any difference though, is it? Because that's going to make 3 damage, but these two have got 4 health now. Screw it. Let's drop Yasharaj. Let's throw an Angry Monkey on and let's throw that on that side as well, why not? And let's just survive 1 turn. Ah, I got too much on the board. I didn't manage to steal anything in.
Here there is no light.
Right, and that's it. Boom. Oh, Ragnarok's the Fire Lord. And we'll use Yasharaj to get the win. Boom. Right, this one's going much better now. Much better. I think that was probably one of the better games of Hearthstone I've played. I think I played that very well with the ball clear. It's not going too big too early. Wow. Costs 1 less for each time, but it's only going to cost 5 anyway. Summon an extra cannon. Wow. After this minion attacks, fire your cannon. Okay. Okay, lots of things to think about here. This is a 15/15 for 5 mana. Minus any time I fire my cannon. So I can get this down very early. This gives me an extra count. I've got to go for this, haven't I, surely? With what I've got at the moment, this should count against this summer, the Scepter of Summoning. That has to count, surely. Right, and then we've got Inspire, so that builds the minions up. There's Pirates. Oh. Maybe then. Or there's tactical. Summon a 2/1 poisonous drake slay for your opponent. Not great. After a friendly minion attacks, gain 1 attack. Destroy a minion. If you have a damaged minion, it costs 4 less. I feel like just for crush alone, this is going to be worth taking, I think. And we get Garrow the Rancorous. Deal 1 damage to your opponent for each minion they control. So we don't want to put too much on the board, basically, I suppose. Good bit of ball control still, thing. We can do that. We're good at ball control. Cackling evilly.
Darius versus Garro.
Garro the Rancorous.
I am in position.
Red Band Wasp is
You
decent.
look like someone who owes me money.
It's not actually a bad start. I'm going to keep the Wasp. I'm going to get rid of the other 2 for now, though. I probably should have kept the other 2. Alright, so we've got a cannon at least. So that big pirate minion is 15/15, and it's going to cost 1 less every time we fire the cannon. So, let's fire the cannon. Let's get the cost of that thing down so we can put it out for free.
Nice little raptors.
Oh, nice. Thank you very much. And there it is. For 4 mana at 15/15. That is insane. I can put that down next turn. I can actually put that down next turn. That is insane. Will it get killed off straight away though? I don't think it's going to get killed off straight away. I don't know if I'll have anything to deal with it this early in the game. Let's get rid of that so he's got nothing on the board.
Thank you.
It's going to take 2 turns, but I can kill him. In 2 turns. Oh, even better. Let's get Ragnaros on the deal as well. That is such a crazy board. And a Ragnaros in the face as well. No, he's a Ragnaros and take the minion out. Protects this, which is good. And then surely he can't win. What's he got? Has he got a heal? Ooh, a 4/10 with taunt. A 4/10 with taunt. You lucky git. You've just saved yourself. Yeah, I've got no answer to that, but I can kill it. Right, let's drop a taunt. Let's kill it. Is that going to hit his face? It does hit his face, okay. And that might as well hit his face as well. The Ragnaros is going to hit his face for 8. And then we should be okay now.
Nice little raptors.
Give you some raptors. We've got another taunt on the board now. Which again is going to be a pain in the back. So 1, 2, 3. Alright. Oh, crush. Crush that. Boom, boom. That pirate is crazy with Scepter of Summoning. Absolutely crazy with Scepter of Summoning. And we just destroyed boss number 4. Right. Well, this has been 100 times better than our first run so far, and we can get another one. Right, let's actually look at these first. Unstable Ghoul. Okay. Deathwing's pretty good. We've got no other dragons though. But Sylvanas, Ragnaros, King Mosh again for 5 mana each. If we're going to go for it. Boss number 5, Baron the Blind. Spend all your armor, deal that much damage to a random minion. Which doesn't actually sound too terrifying, actually. I'm assuming he's going to be one who's just going to keep building up his armor over and over and over and over again.
Darius versus Baron.
And then he's going to have to use it all to do that damage. So I'm not too overly worried. Do I keep a Ragnaros? No, I'm gonna mulligan hard for this pirate again early on. Didn't get it, but that's not a bad start actually. It's not a bad start at all. Pull it out now? No. We've got a turn 1 use as well. Wait, Whirlwind. Well, that's a waste of time, that one, isn't it? Is that not a waste of time?
We're using real swords.
Take some damage. Gain 5 armor, okay. Gonna use it then, are you? Yeah. That is such a waste.
Run
Just
away!
used 5 armor on that. That is shockingly bad, that is. Right, let's go Fierce Monkey. Do we go Fierce Monkey? Yeah, let's go Fierce Monkey. I'm just thinking about using the cannon again just to make the pirate cheaper, but I don't really need to. Oh, I've got the good old combo there. That's protected as well. You got charge, but you can only go into the taunt. And then I've got the 9 damage to your face, and I've got Yesharaj. So let's drop Yesharaj straight down. Boom! And all of a sudden that border comes from. We've got 2 Ragnarosses we can pull out of there. And that's one of them. Oh, yes! This is going so well, I can't understand it. Right, what's the best way of doing this, actually? I'm trying to use best use cards. Well, let's use the Broodhoof Brave just for the protection of these minions. I think I'm going to have to use you just for that anyway. Let's fire the cannon anyway and let's just do the damage. But if he uses up his armour, then he can't use it against us. Ragnaros is going to do another 8 damage to the face, and there's the 15-15 on the board. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you really piss easy win another round. Ooh. Hang on. What's he going to pick? That was not the one you wanted, was it? That was not the one you wanted. Boom. This has been a pretty good run so far, actually. I'm enjoying this. I still don't think we're going to do it. It'll be... It's too early doors for that, I think. First aid kit. At the end of your turn, restore 2 health to all friendly characters. That's passive. That's ooh, that's not bad at all, is it? That's not... I'm going to go for first aid kit here, you know. 2 health back to everyone. That's really good. Discover a taunt. Shuffle a bigger taunt. Summon a random 1 cost for your enemy. I don't know what the best one is here. I think maybe Brawl. I'm going to go for Tactical just for the Brawl, just in case we get in any major issues. And boss number 6, the Whisperer. All spells have Echo. We don't have spells. We have Bash. That's the only spell we have, really. I'm a little bit dubious about this one. I don't know what spells would be really good with Echo, but I'm sure the game has designed it very, very well. So we could be in a little bit of trouble.
Darius versus the Whisperer.
But if we can continue pulling some of the luck we've had so far.
I am
So I
in
think I might
position.
keep Yasharaj. I might keep this all together, actually. I'm going to keep it. Because having Yasharaj down on turn 5 is a 10-10 for 5 mana, which draws other stuff out the deck straight away. So I think that's worth it. And everything's going to get healed every turn as well now.
I'll be a real knight.
That's great. That at the end of your turn, restore 2 health to all friendly characters, like minions and echoing fuse. Nice. So Bash now has Echo. Remember that. So we'll have to think about that. Do I cannon into 1?
We're using real
And
swords.
then clear off the other? No, let's hit him in the face, because you have to use both these minions to go into mine anyway, so I might as well do the... Okay, I'll take it back. Ooh, nice. Nice, well done.
Run away!
So that's not going to matter, because I'm going to get that 2 health back now, aren't I? Am I? I did. How's that not worked? I'm confused. Do I just hero power here to kill this off? Or do I put the weapon and take out maybe the 3-2 instead? I'm going want to take the weapon for the free. Do have the extra power as well. It's only gone for the one militia, which is interesting. Why am I not getting healed every turn? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Right, so if I get extra power, it's going to do extra 2 damage, but that's a bit pointless at this point in time. Because of the design. We're in a pretty bad position right now. I'm going to put you there.
Who goes there?
That's not too bad. There's no point in attacking that yet, is there? So I'm going to hold off on that. But we're going to fight. There we go. We got healed that time.
Shall we put a kink in their plans?
So I don't know why it's not healed the other turns, or has it done it? I've not noticed. Oh, bloody hell. There goes 2 of my mana. Let's get rid of that straight away then. Let's get rid of that straight away. Get rid of that. It's an echo card, isn't it now? Alright. So we're in a decent position. Do I want to go King Mosh or do I want to go Yasharaj? I feel Yasharaj might be the best bet here. Just for board control. Or do I double bash to get 6 armor and take them to off the board? I think that's probably a good idea, you know, actually. We'll do with the armor. Plus it takes away some of his damage. And we get healed a little bit as well. Okay. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, let's put down Yasharaj then, or Sylvanas. Let's go Yasharaj. Let's hero power first. Well, actually, hero power into King Mosh. King Mosh, and we get ball control. Okay, that's good. 4 squashlings, or with 2 attack. If we drop down a taunt card then, or 2 taunt cards actually this turn, and then protect King Mosh. No. 1 taunt card in Yasharaj. Let's start pushing it. Come on, be a Ragnaros. Oh, really? Well, at least he's not getting the... Oh, not devolve. That was terrible. Summon your taunt minions that died. That's not too bad. I've done what I need. Taunt minions that died, have I? Whenever this minion is healed, summon a 2/2 crystal. That's not good at all, is it, actually? It's gone pretty poorly from here. Right. Alright, so how do I want to play this, right? Let's throw you in. I'm not really that bothered about you. Hero power to kill you 2. It refreshes the hero power to kill you 2. Use you to kill you. And I can hero power again if I want to, but that's a bit of a waste, isn't it? Let's go Sludge Belcher. A bit annoyed about losing my pretty strong Yasharaj, and but still got the pirate in the deck, and I've still got 2 Ragnaros in the deck. Spirit Lash. Okay, but you've now made that easy for me to kill. And we've got Ragnaros. Great. Okay, Ragnaros. Let's kill you. And then let's just hit the rest into the face and just hope we can watch it down before it gets anything good. At the moment, we're looking okay, to be honest. Because he's not going to have cards, and he's not picked anything that's any good for him again. So let's just keep peppering away. We might just bloody pull this off, you know. Boom. Anything good? He's got Wrath. Oh, that's interesting because Wrath is going to be an echo card for him now. Then he's got a Wrath again. Ragnaros again. Have you got? Yeah, you've got enough mana to kill Ragnaros. I've still got enough damage on the board to kill you. To be honest, does this do 2 damage? There's a Wrath there. How have you got this much money? Mana. Okay. You done? Done? Yes. Okay.
For the king!
Fire the cannons! The other one bites the dust. Doodaloo. Doom. Doom. Another one bites the dust. Right. Oh, second Legends or Never Legends. Oh, I've just got to go for it, haven't I? At 5 a time, I've got to go for it. Summon 3 1/1 wisps. Is that bad? I think with our massive minions we've got for 5 mana each, I'm not quite sure that's going to be too much of an issue for us, to be honest. We could be okay with this one.
Versus Azalina.
Azalina Soul Thief.
I am in position.
Agatha's curse devours.
Again, I think I'll keep
must save my
Yasharaj,
children.
just as I can put it down on turn 5. Although that's not a good start, actually. Yasharaj on turn 5 is pretty good. First aid kit, just that constant healing from the first aid kit is pretty good. It's a terrible start.
Come out, come out.
3 1/1 on board already. I can kill one off straight off the bat, which is good. Or I could red band one. Just kill one.
My children.
My children. She's gonna swamp the board basically. I see. And a paladin's secret. I wish. Yeah. Sort of buggered up the thing, hasn't it? Really. Pirates getting cheaper and cheaper. Ooh, I fell into that trap, didn't I?
Here there is no light.
Did not do well there at all. Okay.
Here there is no
Wow,
light.
the board is now officially full. But we were always going to struggle early on. It was always going to be a case of getting past the early game. Right. I think I've got to go for just a taunt card here, haven't I? 2/6.
I have an axe.
Just to slow it down for a turn. Next turn, Yasharaj can come on the board.
My shield.
Why does this not always heal? Does it only heal when... It only seems to heal certain turns. Wow. This is getting a little bit dangerous now. Just a little bit dangerous. I need... What do I need? I need the more powerful... Oh, cannons. That's what I need. So if I do that now... Does it give me more powerful damage the second turn as well? It does. Oh. That's good, we needed that,
Come, children.
And we've healed up a touch as well. Another paladin secret. But paladin secrets are not normally... Are they bad normally? I can't remember. Let's just go for Yasharaj down. Job's done. Doesn't trigger a secret. Bring me out something big. Lich King? Why would you bring out a bloody 1-cost card? Wow. Okay. Got anything else to do? No. Okay, so I do have a Ragnaros on the board. Not on the board. I have a Ragnaros available, but I feel like I need to protect Yasharaj with these two cards. That triggers a secret. That's fine, I'm happy to take that. Then I'll hit you with that 10. Again, we're in a pretty strong position, and we're getting healed.
One day,
Why another bloody small card? Summon 7 1/1s. Okay. Fire the cannon. Trigger the secrets. Avenge. Give a minion +3/+2. Okay. Fire the cannons again.
we're using real swords.
Fire the cannons again. And
We're
to be
using
honest, let's do damage to
real
the face.
swords.
I'm not overly bothered to be honest. Let's just do a little bit of damage to keep buffing you up. Yasharaj pulls out.
I will be your doom.
Okay, a 5/4, that's fine.
Put this apple on
10,
your head.
12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 22, 27, 10, 12, 15, 20, 25 damage. Okay. I'm going to go for luck. There's a 50-50 chance that we're going to win this game right now. 50-50 chance. Come on, Ragnaros, it's in your hands. Ragnaros for the win! How have we gone from boss number 2 in the last one to boss number 8 in this one? We've got the final one, aren't we? Boss number 8? Put a copy of a random card into your opponent's hand into yours. It costs 3 less. Summon an extra cannon. Oh, let's go for another giant. Why not? More of these? Screw it, let's go for more of them. Why not? Lord Godfrey. Deal 2 damage to an enemy minion and the minions next to it. Which again isn't too terrifying. I must admit, without all the treasures and everything and the OP cards, it's not too terrifying compared to what it was before. And with the dungeon runs over in Kobolds and Catacombs, which of course we're still doing.
Lord Godfrey.
And we've got
Godfrey,
a cannon
you
guy in the
traitor!
first
It's
set,
time
which is
to
good.
pay.
So let's get rid of
You're
you.
one to talk about loyalty,
So we can put this guy down on
Crowley.
turn 4, which is fantastic. You got 60 health, which is fantastic. The fact that he can do 2 damage and we can heal 2 damage each turn is even better.
One day,
And now we've got the
I'll
Lich
be
King
a
as well
real
for 5
knight.
mana, so we can protect this
I
bad boy.
told Greymane to leave you rotting in prison, Crowley.
You gonna do 2 damage to it, are you?
You were rotten even before you died.
You were rotten
Godfrey.
even before you died, Lord Godfrey. No, he's not gonna use that,
Speak
okay.
to me.
We're using real
Do that.
swords.
Kills them off. And now this becomes 4 cost. Well done, mate. You've a 2/1 Poisonous Drake Slayer. This is actually not bad for this at all because actually I can't use the I can't use the hero card. Oh, he's got. I didn't see the secret. Okay, he's got a Hunter secret, which could be Explosive Trap. It's not Freeze Trap, we know, because we've just put a card down. Do I test the water? Explosive. That's fine. It's not a problem, to be honest. Then let's put the 15-15 down. If he doesn't deal with this in 4 turns, we've won. Hunter's Mark. That is brutal, Lord Godfrey. Brutal. Right. Another secret. Let's King Mosh, because that's going to kill this. Let's hope it's not for a freezing trap, whatever it is. Okay, it's killed my own one as well. I forgot about that. I can Lich King now to protect it. Or I can Ragnaros to kill it. It's going to get healed. No, it's not. It sometimes gets healed. Explosive trap again. Death Coil. Crushing walls, okay. Oh, it doesn't class the cannon as a bloody minion. Bugger. Okay. Let's go for Sylvanas.
I have no time for games.
Because then we can kill you, we can steal his high main then. And let's hit you in the face with fire. Oh, I don't like this guy. Knob. Is this whenever it takes damage? Okay. So I'm going to cannon. Oh wow. Go on, take something good. Oh, we've taken the 6-5. Lovely. Well, that's just changed my mind what I was going to go for then. Let's go for Ragnaros. Boom, 8 in the face. Now every time this takes damage now. Oh, that's a pretty good card. The 2 damage to all enemy minions, that's not bad. Again, they're going to get healed. Oh, that's a cool card, nice. Ooh, that's pretty good for me actually. I know it doesn't look it, but right. So I'm going to do this. Oh, crap. Going to do that. I'm going to King Mosh. No, I'm not going to King Mosh actually. I'm going to Yasharaj. Try and get some extra power. I was going to kill that off, but I just realised I can't. Try and heal me? Yes, heal. And that got killed off as well, which is 3 damage to Lord Godfrey. Go on, pull another Ragnaros out. Another Yasharaj.
To watch the world burn.
Trying to think about how this is going to happen, how this is going to work. What is the best thing for us to do? I feel like another Yasharaj is always going to go down well. Gotta kill you off, I suppose. And let's just hit with the face. 10 damage. Can't say no, can you, really? And then I'm not going to put... King Mosh kills 2 of my minions and he kills 1 of his, so I'm not going to worry too much. Let's bring out another card. Oh, rush card. And another one. Another not great.
If only I could do this to every.
We do have Lethal on the board. If he can't deal with these 2 10-10s with 1. Oh my god, we've done it. Oh my freaking god, we've done it. We've actually done it. We've actually defeated a monster hunt on only our 2nd attempt. That is freaking incredible. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. After only getting to the 2nd boss on the 1st. See, I'm not terrible then, am I? I'm not terrible. I'm just There was some good choices there actually. I think the going the massive cards with the Scepter of Summoning. We got lucky with card draws. We've got everything we could possibly need, and we get 8 out of 8 on the Cannoneer, which means we only have 3 more classes to defeat the dungeon run or the monster hunt on, should I say? Sorry, and then we can take on the big finale, which involves all 4, I believe. But that is, I'm so happy with that. To get that knocked off on the second attempt is massive, massive, massive for us. Of course, don't forget we are still doing the Kobolds and Catacombs dungeon runs until we can complete every single class. I think we've only got 4 left of the 9 now. It's just taken a lot longer than I was hoping it was going to, but I feel like Rogue is not too far away now. And again, we're going to continue on with this and try and knock off the other 3 classes and their kits. Of course, hit up the main one at the end as well. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe for me winning this one, and I will see you again in a few days' time for another attempt at the monster hunts. Bye.
The ones who don't